Chili. I question. Psst. Chili.
Yeah. Where are you?
Outside. Look through the window.
You hear the whispers of death.
Where did you? Oh. Oh, I see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you also see a sandstorm, or is it just me?
I don't see a sandstorm. It's really sunny. It's like mid-morning right now for me.
I see. Well, it's definitely a bit cloudy for me, but I'm sure it will pass soon. Aye.
Oh.
You look lovely and very exposed.
I'm the only one awake.
I see. So you're just showing off the goods to everyone, even though there is no one. Just to the gods, I see.
I always run around like this at home.
I see. I usually don't.
Oh. Sorry if that made you uncomfortable, but
Come on. There is nothing that you could do that would make me uncomfortable. Okay, there might be a few
Right.
things here and there that might make me like to puke, but but that's not important. The most important thing right now is that how you're feeling, and I brought you something.
oh. What is this?
Well, I believe it is customary to bring a pregnant lady all sorts of food to see what she can eat. Sorry, sorry. You said you're alone here, okay?
I know, but
I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were hungry or just if you had like some interesting appetite
I am
choices.
very
Sorry. I know I'm just a dumbass, but that's what I heard, and that's. I just wanted to make sure that you have everything you need and stuff.
This is good.
I'm glad you like it.
Come on inside. I'm just making some magics. I'm not sure what other people might need for tomorrow, so I was just trying to make what I could.
Question. I believe that I gave Corin like 30 diamonds and he was supposed to ask you to make us some hastas, but we were a bit in a disagreement at the time, so I couldn't really ask you directly. Could you make that hasta for me now? At least two of them?
I don't know. Come on in. What's a hosta?
A hasta is like a little spear, one-handed one, that you can use, and it does this. You made one for Corin.
I did.
From your
I
faction.
made like yeah.
He should
I
have
don't
asked
know
you
what he did with.
to make at least 3 other ones for us.
All right, let me I don't know if that's what they're called though, right?
Mine is called Elite Spear of the Bloodhawk. But yours one is a bit better than mine.
Spear of the White Temple. Does that sound right?
Yes, that sounds familiar. It should give additional strength, and it should be around 67 damage, something like that. It pierces through a lot of armor.
So how many do you need? 3? 4?
Just 3 should be more than enough. Maybe even 2. Just 2. I don't want to. I don't want you to blow any more resources on it. And if you could apply some penetration oil, that would be awesome.
Actually, I have something better. So with my faction, I can craft Let me see. Come here.
Some kind of special.
Shoot. All my stuff's in my house. Yeah, there's this other little. It's like 3. It's about. It does about 3% more damage than the oil.
I see. But what about the penetration?
I don't think it changes the penetration.
Well,
Wait, are you want penetration or you want damage?
I think the penetration would be better.
For the
Although,
monsters.
the Hasta itself is kind of crap, and I cannot really use it against creatures or opponents. It doesn't really do much, it just tickles.
It would hurt me if you hit me.
I know, that's why I didn't do it. I would never. But yeah, it's mostly just a vanity weapon. It looks cool.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but
You're not gonna use.
not actually. Compared to the axe or the sword, it's just a unsuitable choice for any occasion. I mostly just use it to walk around with it, and look cool. It's incredibly hard to aim it too, which is surprising.
You know, it takes Chronixxium bars and Zarium bars to make those from.
Oh wow.
So maybe
Just make one.
I think no, it's fine. I think the reason that they are so useful is because you don't run out of breath when you use them.
No, I'm pretty sure
Let
that
me
you
make
do.
one for you. Wait, do you even have one? You have one?
No, not the one that you are crafting, but mine definitely consumes a
Yeah.
lot of stamina.
I think mine doesn't though. I
I
think that's
see.
why it's so useful.
Well,
I'm gonna make them hold.
alright. And I guess if you have that special upgrade, feel free to apply it. I'm not gonna use it against other soldiers, but I guess against animals I could do something with it. And Typhon is gonna be a tough opponent indeed.
Give me just a minute to make some more bar.
Alright. So, final day. Final battle.
I know. Are you excited? Worried?
I'm gonna be honest, the only thing on my mind isn't exactly Typhon or...
What is it? Cassia?
No.
Why do you sound so nervous? What's wrong?
What do you mean? What's wrong? Why am I so nervous?
Yeah.
It's not... it's...
I'll be there to help heal you.
Thank you, but I'd prefer if you wouldn't. I'd prefer if you just stayed at home, safe, and protected.
You don't want me to heal.
Mm,
You know I'm not gonna stay.
at least promise me to stay out of harm's way. And don't get too close to the battle itself.
I will do my best.
No, you gotta give me a promise. Come on, I sparred you before. You aren't exactly a warrior, Jilly.
Well,
You can...
maybe I let you win. Did
You-
you think of that?
Maybe. Look, you can throw some mean blood magic, that's for sure, but other than that, you are not exactly sturdy.
Wow.
I mean, you're sturdy in bed, but not in battle. I just want you to be safe, Jilly. If anything happened to you,
I'll be fine.
alright.
I don't plan to be front line. I'm definitely, I make bad choices, but I would never do that.
That's good. And of course, you have, other people that would be very angry with you if something bad happened to you. So think of Sotek, think of Epi.
Well, they're planning to be frontline tomorrow, so I don't know.
I see. Well, they're both strong. They can protect themselves. And there'll be a lot of healers.
Did you get to see your mother before she left the land today?
No, but I was there when she said her goodbyes. She's not exactly a warrior, and she doesn't really approve of us fighting against the Typhon. But she understands that I need to be there and help out.
It was really sad. I didn't want her to go.
Yeah.
If I'd known that she was leaving when I talked to you today, I wouldn't have asked you not to tell her. I almost told her, but then I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't. I'd rather her to believe that I will have a happy life with Cassia and she doesn't need to know.
What are the plans you made with Cassia?
What are the plans? Just before I knew what happened, I thought that, she might be the perfect partner for me. Just something simple, something nice, someone who would be there just for me. And she actually talked about me, how she also want to have children one day. And I almost puked all over the place. Because how much unprepared I feel for this position. But, yeah. She wants to move on quite fast, which makes me a bit nervous. But I like her, and I think one day I would be able to love her, but in time. But that's before I realized that you're carrying my child.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I don't know what to do, Jilly, but I want to do the right thing. And I want to be there for Tilly or Theo Jr.
Tio Jr., that's cute. I like it.
But I understand that you have your lifestyle and you have your needs and you have other people that depend on you and you depend on them. And I don't want to be a burden to you or the baby. I know who I am. I know what where my limitations are.
Why would you be a burden? Sorry, I kind of choked on air there. Why would you be a burden?
Just look at me. I get cursed all the time. I can die any day of the week.
Stay right there. Let me grab something from outside. I need some ectoplasm.
Alright. What I'm trying to say, Jill, is that I wouldn't exactly be a model parent that would create a stable environment for a child or a friend or any kind of family member.
I see. So you want to just run away?
No, that's not at all what I want to do. But I want to be there. in any capacity you allow me to, but
Well, of course. I have no reason not to.
sorry, it's awkward to talk on stairs. But what about Epi and Sodek?
What about him?
Well,
I need 3 blood of the devil bear. Shit. Hold on.
oh boy.
Let me think about this. Let me try to smush the. Well, Sotek will make an amazing parrot. There's no doubt about that. I won't lie and I won't hide that. He will be amazing.
Yeah, as much as it hurts me, I can't really disagree. He would be a much better father than me.
Why do you have to compare, though?
Well, it is what it is.
I plan on giving him children one day as well. Nope.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Why wouldn't I? Come here, I want you to look at these spears before I place the last alteration on them. Look at the difference.
Oh, that's nice.
They're completely upgraded. So, that's quite a big difference, isn't it?
Indeed.
It's 2 or 3, it's 2 or 3 more than the oil, so.
Mm. Definitely consume stamina.
Does it? If you just light attack, how much does it spend? A little bit or a lot?
Depends on if you are skilled in the arts of light attacks. There are certain perks that allow you to be a bit more flexible with those. I mostly specialize in heavy attacks, so I don't really need that perk. Because light attacks for me are just a little distraction that I use in duels to make my enemies guess about my next move. My next move.
I see.
They're
Well,
not
those are
real.
yours in there.
Sorry, what?
Those are yours, spears. You said 3.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that's very nice of you. Thank you for equipping me for the final battle.
Are you going to use it?
Of course I will.
Kind of gives you a nice straight shot, doesn't it? Keeps you in line.
Indeed. I
I
wish
have a target out here. It's an archery target, but if you want to just hit it anyway.
I wish I could throw it at Typhon and make him bleed a little.
I don't think you should be fighting Typhon. I think where you're going to be needed is fighting the monsters that are going to be coming with. Do you remember when we were in the underworld? Do you remember the monsters that we fought to get to Haiti?
I do.
I think that's where you're going to be needed.
Well,
Not Typhon himself.
we'll see.
I could be wrong, but
To protect the healers and archers and
have you ever looked at the flowers on my wings before? Have you ever actually just looked at them?
I did.
The ones
But
on my back.
they look like leaves.
You ever notice the light that shines in the middle of them? The glow.
I see. I actually haven't. I see the glow now. It's very bright.
I was just wondering.
It's nice. Sorry, whenever I look at you, from this perspective, I usually look at your butt and not at your wings, so sorry. Get distracted easily.
Oh, I see. That's fair. Have you ever eaten a honeysuckle?
No.
No?
No.
You've never eaten? Why is that? But
I don't really eat honey.
wait, you've never eaten a honeysuckle plant?
No, I haven't.
When I was growing up, they were everywhere. But the ones that I'm familiar with are yellow and white. Do you even know what they look like?
No. I don't like honey. It's too sweet for me.
It's a flower.
I see.
And there's these. It's kind of a long flower, and it has these little. I, you're gonna laugh at this word, but it looks like little tentacles
Oh
coming out
boy.
of the middle. I used to pull them out, and at the end of them, it had this little honey-like something on it, and I used to eat them all the time.
That's,
And they were so good.
well,
I kind of thought of those when I was looking at the flowers on my wings.
I see. Well, there is a lot I don't know about Fays, and apparently I
Oh.
shouldn't have brought you stew or hearty meals or any kind of meat. I should have brought you flowers.
Oh no,
I'm sorry, Jill.
I like meat.
Oh, I know you
I
do.
like.
Well,
What would you like to know? Tell me. I'll try to answer.
what's the best thing for me to do for the child as a Spartan soldier? When you were growing up, what would you want your father to be like?
Well, I didn't have a father.
And if you had that opportunity,
Well, I would want him to have a heart like yours. Loyal and kind. Strong. I don't know if I'd want him to be as stubborn as you, but I would definitely want him to be understanding, like Sotek is, and forgiving. I don't know. I'd want him to be stern but forgiving. But understanding would be the most important.
so you'd basically want Sotek.
No, that's not what I said.
But that's what it feels like. And I don't blame you.
That is not what I said. What did I say? I definitely wouldn't want him to be someone that twists words
Well,
and hurts people.
but it's what I do.
That's what you do now, but you know you do that, so you can always stop doing that or be more careful.
I tried, Jilly, but I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. Even if I hate it about myself, it's just a part of me that I need to learn how to live with.
I think it would. I think it would break my heart and yours and theirs if you did that.
It would, but if it's the best thing for the child, then I must remove myself of her life. You said it yourself, you have Sotek, and he is understanding much more than I ever will be, and he is strong and protective and loyal. And he's nice. He's always nice. He would never be jealous. He would never be controlling or possessive. And he would be there for her.